So, hey everybody, thought I'd make a video about the new Sword and Shield trailer. Probably every YouTuber's talking about it, and I'm a little bit late to the train, to the bandwagon, because I had work. I was walking into work, and I saw the new trailer. I was actually running late to work, but I took the extra time to watch the trailer for the new Sword and Shield thingamahoozits. And I gotta say, you know, I had a commenter about the quality, like the graphics or the frame rates, or there was like a complaint and an article out even about how Pokemon Sword and Shield looked disappointing as far as graphics were concerned, and as far as the rates were concerned, and you know, I I'm kind of I still don't understand the complaint because when you look at the last games, it was for the 3DS. I get it. There's more technological capabilities for the Switch. I get that. But you're also trying to port 900 different individual animations and, of different individual 3D models. That's just the Pokemon. Not to mention all the different animations that go with it, all the thousands of moves that are in the entire franchise on top of their special attack animation, their physical attack animation. And it's just there's so much data that goes into Pokemon games that there's gonna be a little bit of a delay when it comes to keeping up with the Joneses as far as graphics are concerned. That's one thing. And that was from the first trailer, and that was from my first video talking about the first reveal trailer. And it's in development also. That's the other argument. It's like they're still making the game. Not everything's set in stone. They're probably gonna add so many more optimizations um, to the game. But regardless, this new trailer is definitely reassuring to a lot of people. And if there's still going to be people that are going to say, "Oh, there are phone games that look better than this." Well, how many phone games have to port all of these individual requirements that Pokemon seems to do well and still find a way to improve the graphics on top of all of that stuff? You know, a lot of phone games might have one or two different character animations. Pokemon has hundreds, almost 1,000. Um, but regardless of that, let's talk about the trailer itself. I got my notes here. um, I mean, yeah, the overworld looks fresh and pristine and beautiful as you guys have seen. It's just it reminds me a little bit of Pokemon Let's Go and how you can interact with the Pokemon, or you could see the Pokemon walking around just like in Let's Go, and there's a lot more immersion because of the camera angles. A lot of YouTubers are talking about how um, you could get more of a view of the overworld rather than just the generic view that of the character that you have. You can get more of like a Breath of the Wild type of feel. Um, Trying to think. Oh yeah, I'm wondering what those lodestones were that summoned that giant Gyarados out of the blue, and I'm wondering what they're called. They're gonna be called, and it does go in line with a lot of United Kingdom type of mythology, with lodestones being a thing. It might be more Scottish. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to research it, maybe make a video about that later on, um, and what that would have to do with the lore of Pokemon, and what myths they found from this reality and implemented it into Pokemon. Let me think. Yeah, and that engages the whole Dynamax. Is that what it's called? Dynamax mechanic. And basically it makes them massive looking. It's like kind of like a giant hologram Pokemans. Makes them bigger. I don't know what it does. It probably makes them more offensive and defensive depending on how you set your new wristbandy thingy. That's the new thing that Pokemon's doing. You know, ever since Mega Evolutions, it's like, ooh, what couldn't what could we put on the wristbandy thingies to make them power up a lot more? It's kind of like Power Rangers. You know, Pokemon. Ever since X and Y, it's now like Pokemon are now either Digimon or Power Rangers, where they digivolve or you know have their final move, the Z move, and this whole new Dynamax mechanic seems pretty cool. And you know what? I was right. I was right. My initial video on the first trailer, I was right about that stuff. You know, it's like the leaf thing that's in front of the supposed gym. One of the commenters on that one video, the first video I made for Sword and Shield's reveal, he was like, "Oh no, that's just a regular gem." I'm like, "No, it's a different symbol. It's a different logo. It's a leafy thing, not the Pokeball with the the typical gym logo. That's I think they started using it in Gen 5 for the gym logo. You guys know what I'm talking about. But no, it's a different symbol. So it can't be a gym. Why would they change the gym symbol if they already implemented it in Gen 5 and kept it going from there? Might have been in Gen 4. I'm not exactly sure. I might have missed the logo. But regardless, it's a new symbol. So it's got to be a new type of battle. And I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's like this Dynamax stadium battle, but I don't want to say stadium battle because that would indicate Pokemon Stadium, and we all know that lovely game for Nintendo 64. Quite a nostalgia trip, you know. If you guys are coming off of Detective Pikachu, you're probably on that whole nostalgia high, but that's I guess that's old news now in internet years. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about the animation where they have the two doggies, the two legendary doggies. This time these Pokemon are legendary dogs. Entei, Suicune, Raikou, they're not legendary dogs technically. They're legendary beasts because they're lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Hate to put in that cliche. But anyways, the two legendary doggies, they're like looking at each other. They're like, "Hey man, you ready to fight each other?" And they're like, "Yeah man, I'm ready to fight." And then a huge gust of leaves blow in front of them. And then they're like, "Oh shit. Oh shit, what's that? What's that what are those leaves doing?" And I have a feeling, this is just a guess, that those leaves are indicating some sort of a third legendary Pokemon, that completes the trio, kind of like Rayquaza completes Kyogre, Groudon, Zygarde completes Xerneas, and Yveltal. Yveltal, is that how you say it? I don't know. I never learned. Um, and yeah, that's gonna be the third legendary Pokemon. Might be that giant man thingy that's in the that I talked about in the first video. That's in the crop circle, dude. Might be him. Who knows? I don't know. Um, but I have a feeling that's gonna complete the trio, whatever it may be. Might be another dog. I hope it's another wolfie. I hope it's another wolf. So I could be welcomed back to that wolf pack. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. Um, Favorite Pokemon in the preview, in the new trailer. I kind of like Wooloo. I'm gonna catch a Wooloo in this game because it's fluffy. You know how I am with Fluffy. I got a fluffy bunny, and I pet her every Sunday. Sunday Bundays. That's my big thing. Um, what else? So that there's this other like bird. It's like a black bird. It looks like a crow. Looks pretty badass. It's probably gonna be a dark type. I'm gonna catch it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna use that for my Pokemon's battles, and just I can't wait to interact with that world. I thought that when Sun and Moon came out, I was like, wow, they got like full size character models. They're no longer chibi looking. They're just full length character models and stuff. And now it's like that on top of you can interact with the Pokemon. You could probably have one follow you. You could probably have your companion follow right next to you, just like in Let's Go. And that's just amazing. Wow. What are they gonna do next? I don't understand the guy that commented that was just like, oh, this game is gonna suck. I've seen phone games better than it. Then don't play Pokemon. You were never a Pokemon fan to begin with. What are you doing here? What are you doing in my comments section? Don't get me wrong. I like the attention. I like the comments. Keep them coming, negative or positive. If you hate me, yeah, spread the hate. If you love me, spread the love. I'm just here to voice my opinion because I don't know. I like Pokemon, and if you guys like Pokemon too, and there's some things that you might disagree with. There's some things that I might be disappointed with the new Pokemons that have been revealed. But we could talk about it. We could chat about it. Maybe I could make a new video about it. I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to do here. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. I talked about the negative comments. I know. This is turning out to be a long video, but I love you all, and I want to make sure that everything is said and done. Yeah, I can't wait to see what new Pokemon come in. Also, there's probably going to be an evolved form of Farfetch'd, or there's going to be some reason why they revealed the Pokemon Gold and Silver beta version. I have a feeling that some of the pre-evolutions are going to come back, some of the evolutions are going to come back. I think I made a video about that, about why there's a connection, or some YouTube made a video about it, because there's that Gen 2, Gen 4, Gen 8 type of lineage that's going to happen, where they're going to, continue the evolution streak and pre-evolution streak. And there are tons of Pokemon that need pre-evolutions and, final evolutions. And I'm excited to see who that's going to be, more so than the new Pokemon itself. I'm not impressed with the turtley looking thing. Kind of looks like a Torterra mixed with what's that other Pokemon? Gen 5. Drawing a blank here. The Gen 5 turtle Pokemon. Drawing a blank. You guys can answer in the comments section. It looks like a cross between Torterra and the Gen 5 turtle Pokemon. It's just late and I'm tired. And, I wish I could have made this video earlier, but had a lot of family stuff going on. Yeah, that's my personal life, I guess. Had work, had some family stuff going on, and I'm gonna buy this game. I think I'm gonna buy this game. How about you guys? You gonna buy this game? I know I am. I'm not gonna be disappointed. The thing is like I got too used to Sun and how like it was it's crazy how advanced things are getting and how impatient the consumer is getting, and how much they require a newer, better thing. Like weeks after the new game comes out, it's like they sell like hotcakes for like a week or so or a couple days, and then it's on to the next thing. I cannot catch up. I cannot be a professional YouTuber when it comes to gaming. Like, don't get me wrong, I played Kingdom Hearts 3 within, the first week of getting it, but that's not a way to enjoy a game. I'm going to say it like I said it the first time, the first video, the first talkie video that I made. Take your time, enjoy it at your own pace, savor it. It's a good game, I mean, don't drag your feet. Life's going to pass you by, or the games are going to pass you by, but, you know, dedicate yourself to, a couple things rather than trying to keep up with everybody else, trying to be cool and stuff. Because that's not cool either. Geez, I didn't know there would be a life lesson here, but here I am talking about this is the PD giving life lessons with the PD. I guess I'll leave it at that. And oh yeah, I got a PayPal donation thing if you guys want to help out this channel. I post every single day, and yeah, any little bit helps. I want to see if I could get like a penny, just somebody just send over a penny. It's not gonna be anything, but it'd just be funny. I don't know. It's up to you guys. You guys have a good night. I'm just gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. Uh, I'll probably talk about Pokemons more. I kind of dropped the ball with some videos, but it was a dead month last month. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I keep saying bye. I gotta just say bye, and love you guys. Okay. You know. Play games at your own pace. Don't fall. I mean, don't get too hyped. Don't expect too much, because then you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised with the glory of the Pokemans, and it's gonna be great. Regardless, at the end of the day, you're gonna have crap Pokemon that you're not gonna like. Then you're gonna have your favorites, and then the next one will come out in another year, and everybody's gonna be okay. I'm just worried about how crazy the game mechanic is gonna get. Like, Z moves have kind of thrown a wrench in things. Megas have kind of helped balance things, but like, what's this gonna do? I'll leave it at that. Leave your comments down, for any of the topics that I glossed over. I'd like, I'll write paragraphs to you guys because I don't get any commenters. So this is a good opportunity to talk to a small YouTuber, and just have a civil discussion about this stuff. And yeah, take care, everybody, and keep on training your Pokemons and live your life. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.